Good morning or evening, friends. It is me once again, Juri Journey Part 3. Boy JP, Wise Guys gave me this. Sorry, that was horrible. Wretched. Anyway, we're coming up here. Doing alright. Not doing great, doing alright, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get back to that ultra level. It's been a while since we've been ultra bronze. I don't think we've been ultra bronze like solidly since we started the Juri journey. But we're marching up that ladder. I am corporate shilling it, and so is this Akuma. I found the way to get the the advertisement. I just wanted to see how it worked. And yeah, they give you that default outfit. They tell you that some of them colors work, some of them don't. 1 and 2 always will work. And they'll put little patches on there for Capcom Pro Tour. I am okay with this. Again, I tried to make myself angry at this. I tried to sit back and be like, I cannot believe that Capcom is out here trying to make money, extra money off our backs, but they're supporting themselves. Like, unpopular opinion, I'm sure. I'm also that dude that says Pete Rose should be in the Hall of Fame, because if you tell me all you did was bet on yourself, I mean, what are we really talking about here? Well, yeah, but you affected like the point spread and all that kind of stuff. Okay, cool. You bet on yourself to win and win big. I'm okay with this. If you start betting and your team starts losing because of that, then we have some ethical issues. But if you bet on yourself to go out there and play as hard as you can, I mean, that's like saying I signed an endorsement deal that allows me to get extra money the better I play. Darn straight, I banked on myself. Told him I was going to do it, and I did it. To me, at least. That's neither here nor there. We hadn't reached that bridge in esports yet, so I guess I can't really make that. Pretty good V trigger activation there from him. I should win this. Not playing like this though. See, that was a problem. I think I'm going for grab a little too much. And that was just stupid. Gave him the round. Gave him the game. Look at that. 6-win streak snapped. Snapped. Why? Because I play stupid. But I'm out here corporate shilling it. See there on the bottom left-hand corner, we got 8 fight money. 8 fight money. That's not a lot of fight money. Again, they offered you. I read an article where they basically said it's not cool because they offer you incentives to do this. Okay. But the incentives they offer you, man, you ain't really. The extra 8 fight money, you're not losing sleep over, right? That's with both the loading screen advertisement and corporate shilling it with my little Capcom Pro Tour patches on them legs. Look at them legs. I mean, with all the shilling in the world, I'm only getting 8 per game, right? So at least, let's see. Some of the least things that I see you can do with that money, with your fight money, is take the fighting chance, extra battle games, and some of them that you can get fighting chance tickets are essentially for 100 fight money. It costs you 100 fight money to play that match. My dude, literally, let's see, 11, 12 would be 96. So you're talking 13 matches for one 100 fight money game. Don't trip over that, man. There's no need to trip over that. We had a good round against EX Dirty Bubble, and he's coming back with the gusto, catching me on all my stuff. Let's not get stunned here. That would be really bad. Trying to back up, make him burn through some meter. Didn't get what I wanted there. I didn't mean to let that go. I meant to backdash out of that and pocket that for later. Now that sucked. That just sucked. And now I'm in some trouble. Backed him up off us a little bit. Hoping to get the crush counter there, particularly on his backdash, his wake up backdash, but we did not get it. That was a pretty interesting attempt at what do you call it? Parry there for him. I was hoping I'd get a little more off that. I just didn't get what I needed. His straight up jumping down, neutral jump, was actually very good. in this particular aspect, because what I was looking for was cross up in the corner, and when I did not get it, he was coming down. I had already kind of established a game plan for that, and I just lost it. This is trying to get into Ultra. Actually, I don't think this is the one that tried to get into Ultra. There was another one I wanted. Either way. Punching him out of that. And I'm making a stupid mistake and he's capitalizing on them. And this is where we start having problems. Because he decides to be a jerk about it. And I hate when people pull this move where they just back up to the other thing. They want you to run in so you can do something. I hate it. I think it's stupid. Just play the match, man. Play the match. If you're not going to play the match, give the opponent the opportunity to learn something, but don't just be a jerk about it. That's just me. Did get wrecked right there, though. Congratulations to EX Dirty Bubble for being a jerk. That's right, I said it. Yeah, jerk. But on the other hand, it's kind of like the whining against people running up the score. If you don't like it, beat them, right? So we plummeted after that. We're back at 1290. We are on our way back to bronze. Oh wait, matches y'all missed. And now look at this. We are right back on our way to Ultra Bronze. The reason I did not show you guys most of the matches in between is because the matches that are in this kind of took a long time. And in addition to that, a lot of them were against like bronze, just straight bronze level, and there were people making very basic mistakes. I might put those in just to kind of, you know, tell people how to avoid these very basic mistakes, but I mean, seeing me pressure somebody who may have just gotten the game recently, that's probably not good for us. I think I did lose to somebody though that was a bronze player. I just didn't see where it was in this set. Balrog is just pressuring, man. Oof. Keeping that pressure on me, pressing them buttons. And I'm not saying pressing those buttons as like a pejorative or anything, or an insult. Pejorative insult. Learning with JP. Learning with that wise guy. I'm not saying that as a pejorative or anything. He's pressing buttons, but he's kind of pressing it in good space. Like I don't know a lot about Balrog as far as his timings and that type of thing, but he is pressing them in pretty good space to kind of deflect what I want to do. That was pretty good. I could have got a super off that, but I really didn't want to start. Got my combo right there. Jab, jab, short into pinwheel. Trying to keep him at a distance. And that's going to be a key thing. Mainly because his attacks are so fast. A lot of times it's good to make him have to think about it. Could have used super right there. Close to stun. There we go. I didn't think I'd get stunned right there, to be honest with you. I honestly didn't think I was going to be able to get stunned right there. That's why I went straight into a V-trigger as I did it. But it worked. Oh, by the way, this is the Wisdom. This is the dojo. I finally got some stuff in the back. Got that regular punching bag. Got the, what is it, the Daruman in the right hand. And whales in the middle. Giant whales. Isn't that nice? It's like a museum. Got that out of the fighting chance. Got lucky with that. Probably should have done super right there. It would not have ended the round, but it would have made him play super conservatively. And it also would have made him hopefully make some bad decisions. We got this. We got this. Alright, all we gotta do is throw out a super where he'll hit him, and we'll chip him out. All we gotta do is throw out a super where it'll hit him, and we'll chip him out. All we gotta do is throw out a super where it'll hit him. Full disclosure, that last attack there, I was actually going for super. I figured I had enough space and he was about to do something. I thought he was going to jump in. And Juri's super is pretty high vertically. It can be jumped, but if the timing's a little bit off, it's going to tag him. So I was expecting him to jump. He did not. He did the dash punch. Juri's super also, in a lot of cases, will have her jump backwards to create a little more space before it comes out. I had what I needed, it just didn't work. And you see me doing this mix-up, it's not a very... It's a dangerous mix-up, because if they're pressing buttons, it'll stop them. But that mix-up is simply, when you get in close, do standing strong, which is standing medium punch, into V skill. It allows me to do that little move where I whip around the backside and kick them on the other side. I try not to do it with charged up V trigger or V skill, because with charged up V skill, there's an initial hit the correct direction. I got chipped out. Gee, if only I'd done that last round. But like I was saying, if you have it charged up, it becomes a 2-hit on the V skill. It hits the proper direction and then it comes around and hits the other direction, but it's a combo, so it's not that big of a mix-up. If you block one, you'll block both. So what you'll see me do is, instead of charging it up, I'll leave it uncharged so I can do the standing strong into V trigger. And if they block the standing strong, now they have to be ready to block the other side. It's not very safe, so you shouldn't really exploit it as much as I do, but if they ain't doing nothing with it, you know. Looking for that hit. Got that hit. Messed that up, though. And he honestly probably should have won this. Or she. I don't know about you, Kratos Logan. Kratos Logan. Kratos Logan. That was a nice little comeback for that round, though. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. Now, a lot of people will probably say it's not a good idea to burn your super that early. I'm okay with burning it that early because we got a whole round to go. It's the final round in this, which could be the final round of this entire set, if he wins. So my thought process is this. Go ahead and burn the super. I'll get more meter during the match. If he hits me, I get meter, like now. I'm up to 2 bars already. If I get hits, I gain meter. And more importantly, yeah, boy! More importantly,
you win.
Oh, I don't get to take this with me. I have to get rid of this meter. There's no need in dying with that meter if I'm not going to use it. I got the hit, I got the combo, and I know the super hits right there. So at the last round in a match or set, you can get the win off that. And you can force your opponent to start playing a little differently. They're going to start playing either a little more conservatively to try to save what life they have, or they're going to just start going all out and doing whatever they can to try to get the hit in, which actually works in your favor, because then you can just start playing reactive to what they're doing, and when they start doing unsafe attacks, you can just start punishing. Because a lot of people, when their health gets low, they just start throwing out attack after attack after attack, hoping that one hits so they can do something stronger with it. So I think it's a decent strategy to go ahead and throw that out as quick as possible. It's also a good strategy with Juri, because her V-Trigger Alpha is so strong. It's usually a pretty good strategy to throw that out early. Once you get the V-Trigger Alpha, or V-Trigger 1, that Feng Shui Engine Alpha is what it's called. Once you get that established, you can go ahead and hit it, utilize it as best you can, and then when you get done with it, you'll probably have another one by the end of the match, if you time it the first one right. And people get nervous. People still get nervous in this game when they see V-Trigger. I know I do when I'm fighting Balrog, because who that damage? Yeah. Now on this one, I could have done V or super there. On this one, I tried to conserve it a little bit more. Fluffed up my combo dropper. I tried to be a little more conservative there and not go with the super, because if nothing else, there'll be another round after this. Like, even if it doesn't work, there'll be another round. Uh-oh. Alright, there we go. Fortunately, it did work and we didn't have to worry about that. So now we're back up to Ultra. We got a lot we can do. Stay tuned with me. The journey continues. Juri Journey episode 4 will be coming up probably Tuesday. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hit that like button, subscribe, comment, come back and holla at your boy. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Peace out.